Hi everybody, I'm East Coast Pete. This is my show with no name. This is going to be a difficult show for me. This is Temple of the Dog. They're an American rock supergroup from Seattle in 1990. Chris Cornell of Soundgarden wanted a tribute to his friend, the late Andy Wood of Malfunction and Mother Love Bone. Stone Gossard of Pearl Jam, Mike McCready on lead guitar in Pearl Jam, Matt Cameron, drummer for Soundgarden and Pearl Jam, and Eddie Vedder. He was also a guest vocalist, and Jeff Ament, Pearl Jam's bassist. And now that's a lineup. There was only one album, Temple of the Dog, in 1991 on A&M Records. The album went nearly unnoticed until 1992 when Pearl Jam came into their own. Temple of the Dog toured in 2016 as a celebration of the 25th anniversary of their one lone album. That's what this is, which was recorded in only 15 days. There was no pressure in the studio, no expectations. This album is about Wood, not to exploit him by re-recording his songs, but to remember him as a fallen comrade. A nice sentiment, but Wood would not be the last victim of heroin, which was circulating in Seattle and had been since before Hendrix. By the 90s, it was an epidemic. Here are a few lost to smack. 1. Frankie Lyman of the Teenagers. 2. Janis Joplin in 1970. She was 27. 3. Jim Morrison in 71. He was also 27 at the time of his death. 4. Brian Cole from The Association in 72, and he was 29. 5. Zeke Zettner of The Stooges in 73. He was only 25. Robbie McIntosh of Average White Band in 74, and he was 24. 7. Tim Buckley in 75, he was 28. 8. Gary Thayne of Uriah Heep in 75, and he was 27. 9. Tommy Bolin of Deep Purple in 76, and he was only 25. 10. Greg Herbert of Blood, Sweat, and Tears in 78, and he was 28. 11. Sid Vicious in 79, he was only 21. 12. Lowell George in 79, he was 34. 13. Bon Scott in 80, he was 33. 14. Darby Crash from the Germs in 80, and he was 22. 15. Tim Hardin in 80, he was 39. 16. Mike Bloomfield in 81, he was 37. 17. Mike Farndon of The Pretenders in 83, and he was 30. 18. Paul Gardner of Tubeway Army in 84, he was 25. 20. Paul Butterfield in 87, he was 44. Let's not forget Richard Manuel of the band in 85. 21. Jesse Ed Davis of Taj Mahal in 88, he was 43. 22. Hillel Slovak, RHCP in 88, he was 26. And 23. Andrew Wood from Mother Love Bone in 90. at the age of 24. 24, Brent Midland of the Grateful Dead in 90. He was 37. 25, G.G. Allen, New York Hardcore in 93. He was 36. 26, Christian Pfaff of Hole in 94, and she was 27. 27, John Kahn, the Jerry Garcia Band in 96. He was 48. 28, John Melvoin of Smashing Pumpkins in 96. He was 34. 29, John Baker Saunders of Mad Season in 99 at the age of 44. 30, Jerry Garcia in 1995. 31, Lane Stanley in 02. He was 34. 32, Dee Dee Ramone in 2002. He was 50. 33, Robin Crosby of Rat in 02. He was 42. Next is Howie Epstein, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in 03. He was 47. 36, Mikey Welsh of Weezer in 2011. He was 40. No, that's just some. And that's just heroin. And fuck the 27 Club. Kurt Cobain, you are not alone. Chris Cornell died in 2017. Suicide by drugs. Now imagine, if you will, a world where all of these mentioned were still alive. Thanks for being with me on my show.